Hey everybody, this is Cyber Tiger, and today we are going to be playing a new game. It is called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, if I remember right, that's what it's called. But anyway, I don't really know a lot about this game. I mean, so far, from what I can tell, it looks gorgeous. I always hate it when I do this while I'm talking. I need to back this up. But, it looks great so far. I mean, like, the screen. And, other than that, I don't really know anything about it. I know that besides that, it's really story based. It's very heavily story based. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's get started and see what this is all about. Hopefully, you guys like this. I think it's going to be good. I like stories for games. Wow, so it does not hold your hand, so there's no tutorial. I like that. Sounds good.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Wow, this game looks fucking amazing. Now I have the settings maxed out right now. I don't know how good my settings, like how good it's gonna play. Wow, this game looks freaking fantastic. Look at the trees. So this is gonna be me walking around just looking at every little detail, huh? All right, now I'm playing with my PlayStation 4 controller. So I gotta get used to. Holy shit, look at this game. Looks phenomenal. Oh my god. I know this game didn't even recently. I know the reason why I found out about this game is I saw that it had recently come out, or it's coming out, or it's going to come out, or it has come out on the PlayStation 4. It's coming out. I'm playing this on the computer. But I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way, but jeez, look at this game. That looks so good. What is that? It's red mossy stuff. So there's zoom in. There's run. Holy hell, look at this game. God, this game looks so good. Damn, this looks great. Okay, so I guess we gotta go this way anyway. Okay. We could go this way. Let's go this way. So there's crouch. Is there any jump? Is there a jump? See, I like running with that instead of this button. Okay, so they weren't kidding when they said they don't hold your hand. Like they literally give you no incentive to do anything exactly. You know what I mean? Like there's this. It's like here, you're in a world. Oh shit! That scared the hell out of me. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think this was gonna be one of those games. Don't make fun of me. What is this? Okay. Hold a. What does that mean? So I'm holding it. I see a bunch of dead bodies right there. Does that mean that that's what's in the ground? Is that it? Holy hell, that scared the shit out of me though. God damn. Alright, so that's it. That's crouch. Okay, so X is definitely A. Like I said, I'm not actually playing with an Xbox controller. Okay, so I'm assuming that's all that was about. We're going to move on from that. Let's go this way. So if anybody's played this game, you know, no spoilers, but I would like to know if anybody's actually played this and if they think it's a good game. All right, so I guess we're just gonna go on with this direction. Let's just...
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
So, again, I know I've already talked about this, but damn, does this game look awesome as hell. But anyway, about the story, so I'm assuming I'm an investigator, and like it, I mean, it's already pretty much said this in a sense, you know, I'm coming to find Ethan, I'm an investigator, I'm a private investigator, I'm like a detective, and I guess I'm just trying to find him, because, you know, I guess he's lost, something happened to him. I don't know. Inspect. Crank. So it's basically telling me to crank this. See, man, I like that a lot so far. Like, it's kind of like his ideas are coming like to life. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, scratch this, blood, recently used. You know, like, I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I need to find a crank, like an old, like for like an old car, for like an old Ford, for like an old Model A or Model T. I think they were Model Ts. I do this every time I'm playing. I'm just like, oh, I gotta put my screen back farther. It's because I'm hunched over. It's the way that I'm playing. Alright, let's move on. I need to find a crank. I need to remember that. Can't go this way. I do like how they give you some sense of direction. You know, it kind of reminds me of the way the Souls, like the Demon Souls and Dark Souls was, you know, like it felt open world, but it was kind of like, you should go in this direction. We'll make some invisible walls, you know. We'll do this, we'll do that. It's kind of insinuating. Inspect. Cut ties. And tied. So are they saying that they tied somebody up here? Okay, rope. What? Okay, so that was definitely rope. I mean, I get that. Can I do anything with the rope? No. Oh. Holy shit, that's a hell of a corpse. Severed legs. Damn, look at that. This is brutal. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to follow the blood trail and see what happened. Let me see. Nothing. Holy shit. Fractured skull. Head trauma. I'm pretty sure the head trauma did it. Not yet. So I'm not really sure what these powers are supposed to do yet. You know what I mean? Like, I keep doing this. I'm not really sure what the powers do yet. I mean, I see his head wound. Maybe I'm not doing the powers right. I don't think it's powers. I think it's more like of his intellectual insight, you know, from the years of experience of being a detective, and you know, I'm assuming he's a detective. That's the way he's making it sound anyway. I definitely need to find a better position in sitting and filming. So the game's not really too laggy so far, so I think I'm going to keep it on these settings and see how this goes. I just can't get over the way this game looks. Like, it looks fantastic as hell. I wish every game could be like that, but I guess if you're like a really story-based game, you know, there's not a lot of shooting. And look at that crankshaft. Yes. Ooh, it's bloody. It's a bloody-ass crankshaft. Alright, so it was bloody on the end, so I'm assuming that that's what he did the head trauma with. I know I keep zooming in at random times. It's because I keep mixing up the run button and the zoom button. I need to run with this trigger and just look with this trigger, and then crouch, and then A. Alright, let's get back up here. I still don't really get the. I still don't really get it. I don't think I'm doing this right. I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm not doing it right. Severed legs. I really like how it keeps track of them. It's like, hey, look. Severed legs, and then it's like rope. It's like, well, he was probably tied here, and then he untied himself after he got his legs chopped off by the train. He probably untied himself a little too late, is what I'm thinking. Anyway, I have this crankshaft. I want to use this. Fix. Tap A or X. She runs. Great. Let's hop in. Why not? There's no reason why we shouldn't. Sweet. I don't know what this is going to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go so fast. So fast. Maybe I need to go backwards and... Let's see what this looks like. So then it stops there. I just saw inspect again. Like, did I just do something? Was there a point in that? Inspect. Gasoline or diesel. I like how it brings up. It doesn't just let you think. You know, it's like, hey, was he running? Was he doing this? Dried grass. No sun? It's like, huh? So, like, I'm getting the whole picture now. Okay. This is really fucking cool so far. It's like, okay, so rail car sitting in this position. It's like I get that cranked. It's a very interactive story. Does it just keep doing this? I think I'm sitting here for too long. Okay. Rail car. Alright, so we're gonna drive the rail car. Okay, I think we're figuring this out. I think we're figuring this out. Alright, I gotta crank it back up again. This is not I should have not turned it off. All right, I want to get this first. I want to get this done. I want to figure this out. I want to figure this out. So it's like rail car. Right, rail car. Gets off. What's that? So, get off. So he ran up to here. I'm not really following this here. Rope. Okay, I get it. And the guy. Can I see more? So I'm getting more of the story. Okay, so I'm figuring it out more and more. Okay, so under construction. I just don't know if like I'm done with like all of like if I need to do more or if that's why does it keep making that incessant noise shit? There's no jump. Is there anything over here? No. God, this game looks amazing. So what's over here? I hear a predator or something. Could have came that way. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I should have just stuck with that and tried to figure that out, or if I should not be doing what I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't think it works anymore. I kind of want to go back and figure this out. I don't want to skip anything. I don't know. I don't know. What's up with this music? A lot of this is based on me, I'm sure. Like, a lot of this is like how quickly it progresses is all on me, I'm assuming. What is that? What in the hell is going on now? Why is there a spaceman? What is this? Well, I'm not sure what this is anymore. I mean, he looks sweet, though. I mean, he's really cool. He's in a really cool space suit. I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm so confused right now. Like, I don't know what is happening. What are we doing? What's going on here? I feel like he's leading me somewhere. I'm not. Holy shit. Eight 6 9 1 1. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know what this is. Like, I'm really unsure about this right now. Right. So there's lots of these? Man, space looks sweet. I see lots of these though. Things. On its legs, went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. I know I didn't read the beginning. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure if I should read it or not. One was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen on the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Gaylord? Oh, that must have been what we were going through. Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spalding. Wow, that was crazy. Now, let me flip it over. Oh, okay, so I didn't get to read the back. When the light stopped, it did so clearing of the trees. I think it said so. The beast entered the circles, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Huh. Well, we were here earlier, and this, this was not here earlier. Wow, this is... So I guess you get to live the memory. I'm not really sure. Like, that was pretty wild. So this game is a lot of fun so far. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Lots of thoughts in my head right now. I really like so far how it works, how like when you inspect things, the way he thinks, like basically what I would be thinking comes up as, you know, options on the screen as you can see it. And then like with the body, it's the more that I find out about it, about like the scene, the clearer the picture's becoming. Also like this, how you kind of lived through, like you saw the space, I keep saying spaceman, the astronaut, you saw the astronaut, and basically it was the boy reading that book, and that's, I'm assuming, how he saw this place. And like he just wanted to leave and go into space, like how you kind of see through his eyes and everything. It's very interesting so far. It's a very, I think it's a great way of telling the story. So I'm really impressed so far. I think it's a fantastic game. But anyway, as always, I really appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you so much for the support and everything. And I hope you like this as much as I'm liking it so far. You don't have to go home, but you can't game here.